Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Pilates again. Hopefully some of you tuning in, and I hope you felt good for yesterday. I'm actually surprisingly not aching, which is good. So similar today, we're just going to focus a little bit more on our abs because we ran out of time yesterday. So here we go. Right, hope everyone's well today. Let's go. All right, so make sure you have your mats or your nice soft surface, and remember, as I said yesterday, bare feet or trainers. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's again stand up nice and tall, and again push the check from the side. So abs are held tightly, chin is lifted, and we're just going to drop our chin down to our chest and pull our abs in nice and tight. So just getting a nice gentle stretch down the back of the neck. So soften those knees a little bit so we're not putting any stress down the back of our knees. Pulling the shoulders back and just really tucking that chin under so we've got a nice stretch down the back of our neck. Good, and slowly from here we're going to lift head up and back, as far back as comfortable. Good, and we're breathing here, just breathing normally. Good, and again bringing our chin down to our chest. Tucking it right under, feel that stretch down the back of your neck again. Really chin right down, looking at your feet, making sure feet are facing forwards. Good, and then from here, head up and back again. Just as far back as comfortable, don't go too crazy. And take some nice deep breaths in and out here. So really feeling nice and calm, breathing. Good, and head back to the center. So we're going to take some gentle half head rolls this time. So we're going to start with our chin down on our chest, and then we're going to bring our head round to the right, so right ear to right shoulder, and then bringing it slowly back down to our chest and bringing it across to the left. And then again, nice and slowly, take your time, round to the side and back round again, abs held tightly throughout. Good, two more, round the go, round to the right. Good, that whole time feeling nice and strong in your center, and round to the left. Good, and back to the center. This time we're going to turn our head now, so turning over to the right, looking over your right shoulder. And again, just come sitting out of those hips, so really pulling up through the spine. Good, and across to the other side. Good, and if you're feeling any tension in your shoulders, really pull them down. Imagine someone's got their hands on your shoulders and they're pulling them down. So we're not all, we take a lot of our tension in our upper body, so really pull it down, relax. Good, and let's stretch it out. So I'm just turning sideways just so you can see me, so obviously you can stay facing the same way. So we're going to bring back of the hand to the palm of the hand, pull forwards, now round those shoulders, drop your chin again, and again feel that stretch across the top of the back. Good, and then open up with a big breath in. Hands in the small of the back again. Now squeeze the shoulder blades together, chin goes at diagonal to the sky, and take a few deep breaths in and out. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. So the idea is here, you're trying to get your elbows to meet behind you. If you have that thought in your head, it will really open up the chest. So let's repeat again. So bring it forwards, pull forwards, drop the chin down, and stretch. Again, looking at your abs here, pull them in nice and tight, make sure they're held. Good, open up. So remember, biggest positions possible, so you get the most out of the stretch. And deep breaths in and out here. Squeeze those elbows together. Good, well done. And gently shake it off. Let's just bring our right arm across our chest here, and we're going to take the back of our hand in between our wrist and our elbow. So we're going to pull that arm in towards us. We're going to get a nice stretch here, and then turn our head over that same shoulder. Good. Just Just a few stretches to get our upper body nice and warm. So we change arms. Good, well done. And from here, big breath in, stretch up to the ceiling. And from here, breathe out, bend your knees. Very gentle side stretch over to the right. And breathe in again. And out, other side. Good, let your head relax too. Good, and in again. And one more each way. Breathe out. And in. And out. Good. And breathe in. And release. Good, well done. That rotation that we did yesterday. So we're twisting round all the way to the back of the room, eyes following that back arm. It's going a little bit quicker today. So we really want to get some movement around the waist and get that rotation in. And again, your hips are going with you. Okay, so you're allowing slight movement from the hips to allow you to go a little bit further round. So one more of those in each direction. Good. Last one. Well done. Shake it out. So again, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. We're going to bring our arms out in front of us with our palms facing each other. Soften your knees, tuck your bottom under, abs tight. So we're going to draw like a bow and arrow. So we're going to bring the elbow back. Okay, so that's your bow and arrow position. And then we're going to follow our hand here with our head. And we're going to extend that arm. So open nice and wide. So we should get a nice stretch here. Good. And then bend it back in. And then straighten up. Abs tight, breathe in, other arm. So breathe in with your bow and arrow. And then breathe out as you extend the arm. Good, breathe in, bring it back. And breathe out as you extend. So it's trying to coordinate our breathing with our movement. So nice deep breath in as you pull your bow and arrow. Good, breathe out as you extend. Really open that arm. Breathe in and out. Good, and again, big breath in through the nose and out. Good, breathe in and out. Good, and whilst we're here, shake out, chin to chest, and we're going to roll all the way down. So nice and heavy and floppy in the upper body. Down we go, soften the knees. All the way down. Should feel the back of those legs ever so slightly here as you roll down. Just keep the knees nice and soft. Make sure that head is fully relaxed. And again here, use your breathing, allowing your lower back to relax here in this position. And then I want you to draw your belly button through to your spine and slowly roll up. As slow on the way up as you go on the way down. Good, take a nice big stretch up. We're going to go up onto our toes now, so lock in your centre. Now grow as tall as you can. Big breath in and breathe out to release. Good, well done. Last one of those. Here we go, down. Same again. Shake out the arms, feel that you're a heavy weight as you're being pulled down to the floor. So really floppy and heavy in the upper body. Relax your neck, no tension held in the neck. Good, stay there. Well done. Again, a few deep breaths in and out. And then slowly up. Up you come. Keep your arms relaxed. Keep your chin on your chest. Good, breathe in. Lock in your centre. Come up, nice and tall. And breathe out. Whilst you're here, 2 of these. 1, 2, change direction. 1 and 2. Good, well done. All right, we're going to skip the squats today because we're going to do a bit more on the floor, but we're just going to go through the feet. So if I stand sideways, you can see my feet. We're just going to peel our heels off the floor and alternate from foot to foot, just while warming up the feet. So you'll feel this better obviously if you have no shoes on. So if you can take your shoes off, try and take them off. So trying to push through and through. And again, nothing's happening from waist up. We're standing tall, shoulders pulled back, abs tight. and just push through the feet. So it should feel quite nice going from the heel to the ball of your foot, side to side. Good. And then what we're going to do, same thing, but as we put this foot flat, we're going to bend the knee, so then you should feel the calf muscle engaged there as well. It's actually a really nice stretch. So push and push, side to side. Don't lose control of what's happening from waist up. So down and down, feel those calf muscles for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Good. Shake out those legs. We're going to come straight down to the floor now. Okay. So we're not going to roll down. We're just going to sit gracefully, she says. Oh. So down we go. All right. And then from here, we're going to try and roll down using control in our abs. I'm just going to move backwards a bit. So if we see there. That's it. So we're down here. We're just going to roll slowly down through the spine. Down and head relaxes. Okay, I'll just come off the end of the mat. I'm just going to shimmy on backwards. So stretch out now, lengthen your arms and your legs. So we're nice and long, exactly what you were doing standing, but this time you're on the floor. Stretch, take a moment, breathe the stress away. Good. Now really reach those arms to the back of the room now, so you can feel a big stretch down both sides of the body. You'll feel what I mean. If you're not stretching fully, and now you are, you should feel that difference now down the side of your arms, side of your body. And you're going to leave your arms as they are, so leave them behind you, bend your knees, and we're just going to drop our knees over to the right. Okay, so left leg is on top, and now we should get a nice stretch down the left side of our body. So allow your legs to fully relax, flop them over. Try not to hold them, just let them relax. Stay there. Good, well done. And we're going to change our legs to the other side now. So I'll let them flop over to the side, and again allow them to fully relax. So nice stretch down the right side of the body now. Good, bring them back to the centre. You're going to bring both knees off the feet off the floor, knees in, and pulling those legs in tightly. We're just going to rock from right to left. So nice gentle movements, and again eyes just up to the ceiling, making sure your chin is away from your chest, so we're not tucking our chin under. Remember that tennis ball gap. So we're going to make the movement bigger now, so open up the arms and we'll rock a little bit more from side to side, releasing any tension that you may be holding in your lower spine. Good, 4 more, 2 more each way, 3, 2 and 1. Good, well done. Okay, bend those knees then, feet flat on the floor, and relaxing the arms at your side. Okay, so palms are face up so that we're not tempted to hold the mat. Take the chin away from your chest. We're going to go into our bridge position. So feet again about hip width apart. Now what you can do is walk those feet a little bit further away from your bottom, and that will just engage the back of your thighs a bit more. Obviously if you start to cramp, you can bring them back in, alright, but just to make yourself work a little bit harder, just take a step forward with both feet, and let's work the back of those thighs a bit harder today. So abs tight, and remember we're going nice and slowly, starting tilting the pelvis up off the floor, squeeze, tilt and lift into your bridge, and relaxing your arms, so give them a shape, make sure they're not tense. So squeezing here. Good, well done. Hold for now, nice and basic. Good, and hopefully if you're in the maximum position, you should feel the back of those thighs working. And we're just going to do 10 little dips, okay? So I want you to bring your hips down to the floor, but don't let your bottom touch the floor. So as low as you can, no contact with the floor, and then squeeze back up. That's 1. So coming down and squeeze back up for 2. Down, abs tight for 3. So coming down and for 4. Breathe, down, and 5 more. Well done, halfway down, and 6. 4 more. Squeeze, 3, good, 2 more, 2, last 1, and hold. Good, well done. So using your arms now, so we haven't relaxed yet, so you should still be keeping your hips up off the floor. Going to take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to count to 4. And as we lift the arms up, 1, 2, 3, arms land behind us on 4, breathe. Take a big breath in. Now breathe out and bring the arms back down on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Now roll slowly down through your spine. Nice and slowly, not like you're coming down one vertebrae at a time. Good. And coccyx, base of your spine, last thing to come down. Good. Stretch out your legs, give them a little wobble, give them a little shake out. Hopefully you felt that. We're going to repeat again now. So bend your knees back in, and again, if that was okay, then try with those feet a little bit further away. All right, abs tight. Ready? Squeezing belly button through to your spine. Relax your hands and your arms, chin off your chest. Let's go. Squeeze, tilt, and lift. Nice and high. Good. Well done. Hold there. Ready for those dips? Let's go. So down and squeeze for 1. Down and squeeze for 2. Down and 3, down for 4, squeeze your bottom, and 5, breathe, down for 6, 4 to go, 4, 3, good, 2, 1 more, 1, and hold. Get ready for those arms, big breath in, and breathe out, come out, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reach for the back of the room. Feel that lower body working as well. Breathe in before you move. Now breathe out. Use the arms. Reach for the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Now roll slowly down through your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Well done. Shake out your legs and relax for a second. Well done. Good. Okay, bend your knees back in. We're going to place our right ankle onto our left knee. Take the back of your left thigh and take just a little glute stretch here. Outer thighs and glutes. Just hold there very gently. Well done. Good, and then change legs. So left ankle, right knee. Oh, I can feel it now. Ow. And here we go. Take the back of that right thigh, pull it off the floor towards you. Well done. Now give those legs a hug. Gently release the lower back. Good. And let go of the legs. And then go round in a circle. So go both directions, 4 times in each direction, almost massaging your lower back into the floor. And then change directions. Round you go. Good. All right, well done. So we're going to sit up again if you can go without the use of your hands. There we go. If not, use your hands, that's fine. And this time we're going to come onto all 4s. Okay, so turning round. Hot now, so we're going to come onto all 4s. So we want a nice neutral spine. Okay, let's pop that up there. There we go. Right, here we go. So, neutral spine. Right, just move that out of the way. There we go. Alright. So, here we are. So remember, base of the spine to the top of your head, nice straight line. Abs are pulled in and held here. We're going to take our cat stretch as we did earlier, as we did yesterday. So we're taking a nice big breath in. And now blow the air away. Curve your spine, chin to chest, pull up to the sky, rounding your shoulders, really tensing in the center here, so really locking your abs. Now big breath in again, breathe out, and we go the other way. So dipping in the lower back now, looking and lifting your chin, and you might feel a nice stretch in your abs as well. And repeat, breathe in, and blow the air away. Good, come up onto your fingers now, increase that stretch, cross the top of the shoulders, that's where you should be feeling it. And then breathe in, blow the air away, hands go back down, and lift your head. Good, remember trying to hold the biggest positions possible so you get the benefit of the stretch and of the position. Good, well done. Reach your hands out in front of you, sit back to your heels, well done. And release there, stay there, breathe. Again, if you can, walk your hands out a little bit more. Good, and come forwards, well done. So you're going to stay as you are. I'm going to turn face on so you can see the angles that I use now. Okay, so I'm just going to come to here. I'm going back to my all four position, so you're in the same position. You're exactly the same as you just were, so you're here. Okay, I'm just turning my angle. So abs tight, so we're taking the opposite arm and leg. Okay, so we're going to a Superman, then we're going to add some movement to that Superman. Okay, so if we start with one arm and one leg, so opposite arm and leg lifts up and off. Okay, so if you can see me from here, opposite arm and leg, that's what we're starting with. Okay, so I just want you to hold that basic movement there. So nice and still and controlled, and then bring it down. Then change to the other side. Good, hold there, stretch that elbow. We're all really guilty of thinking about what our lower body's doing, but we forget that we've got an arm up here as well. So stretch your elbow. Good, and bring it down. Now if you can go back to the first side, so stay as you are, go back to the first side, opposite arm and leg. Now if you can see, I'm then going to open my arm and my leg out into a diagonal position, and then I'm going to close back to the centre. Okay, so I'm doing it face on so you can see that movement from my arm and my leg out to the side, and then centre, and again out to the side, and centre, abs tight, one more, out to the side, centre, and down. Okay, alright, so that will engage outer thigh there. Okay, let's go other side. Ready? Up we come. Abs tight, so ready, we're going out to the side and centre, and out to the side and centre. Two more, out to the side and centre, and last one, out to the side and centre. Good. Sit back onto your heels, and this time we're going to bring our arms back behind us, so palms up and relax. So if you felt anything there in your lower back, that's a good position there to stay in, just to release any lower back tension. Stay there, breathe, relax your head down. Good. Lovely, well done. Okay, so one more variation in that Superman now again. So we're going to go to our basic Superman again. So I'm going to stay this angle now so you can see me. So back into this position, tuck in your abs, and remember the whole time we're looking in between where our hands are placed. Try not to round and punch your shoulders. We don't want to look down at our chest or through our legs or anything like that. Look where your hands are placed, in the middle. So go back to the first side, opposite arm and leg. Here we go, lifting up. So this needs to be done slowly. Okay, it's very easy to do it really quickly, but to gain that muscle control we need to count. Okay, so I'm going to count, and I want you to be at the same time with your movements. Okay, so abs nice and tight. Here we go, opposite arm and leg. So we're going to use the hands to touch the knee. Okay, so we're going to come in on 1, 2, contact on 4, 3 and 4. Now extend out 1, 2, 3, fully on 4. Okay, coming in 1, slowly 2, hand to knee on 4, extend 1, abs tight 2, don't forget them, 3 and 4. Again, come in 1, 2, 3, contact 4, extend 1, 2, 3 and 4. Good, bring it down. Well done. Let's change sides, here we go. If you're feeling pressure in your wrist, remember to shift your weight backwards onto your knee. So make sure you're not coming too far forwards onto your wrist. It's very easy to try and put too much pressure on that wrist, okay? So come right back. So opposite arm and leg, ready? Here we go, second side. We've got 3 of these to do. Abs tight, lock them in. Coming in, 1, 2, 3, contact on 4, extend 1, 2, 3 and 4. Bring it in, 1, 2, abs tight Good, well done, lovely. From here, come onto your back. And we're going to drop back in that position with arms and legs to opposite directions. So knees to the right, arms and head to the left, and relax. Good, and change sides. So legs to the left, arms and head to the right. Okay, well done. All right, so let's start with some abs. Okay, so we're going to start with our legs by bringing our legs into tabletop position, which is here. Okay, so want a nice right angle position, and throughout this, try not to let your heels come down towards your bottom. Okay, so we need to maintain that nice right angle position there. Okay, so I'm going to use support for my lower back because my abs haven't fully gone back to normal after having the baby. So to support my lower back, I'm going to place this part of my hand, so from my knuckles to my wrists, just right at the base of my spine. So when I lift my legs up, my fingers are wiggling around, okay? What I don't want you to do is have your hands somewhere up here, because that's not going to support you at all. You need to be right at the base of your spine with your fingers free, okay? And that will give your lower back the best support, okay? If you don't need any support for your abdominals, if you're nice and strong, then you can relax your arms at the side with your palms face up, okay? And you can change them if you need to. So if you need to support them, bring them under. If you want to take them away and try it, take them away. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to add that support in or not. Okay, so chin off your chest, abs nice and tight. So starting with the basics, we're going to leave the left leg where it is and just extend the right leg. So as low as you can get the right leg, obviously don't let it touch the floor. Obviously, the lower the right leg goes, the more demand is on your centre. And then bring it back. Left leg, extend. And bring it back. And again, right leg, extend. And bring it back. And left leg, extend. And bring it back. Two more. Right leg, extend. And bring it back, and left leg breathe, extend, and bring it back. Well done. Hug your knees in, relax. Just while you're relaxing, I'm just going to check the time. I'm just doing a live video.
Is that 3 chestnut court?
Yeah. All right. Okay, so one more time, and then we're going to do a nice stretch to finish, okay? So, rolling down through the spine, repeating again. So hands at the base of your spine, abs tight, we're going with the right leg. So extend the right leg and hold. Back to the centre. And second one, left leg, hold. And centre, and right leg, extend and hold. Centre, left leg, extend, hold, and centre, right leg, extend and hold, and centre, left leg, extend and hold, and centre. Well done. Hug those knees in and relax from side to side. Good. Let go of your legs, make the movement a bit bigger. Good, well done. And then fully stretch out. Lengthen your arms and your legs and breathe. Well done. So nice full body stretch here. And then once again, bring the knees into your chest and lift your head up off the floor. Hold tight into a little ball. So really hunching, pull tight, and then back to extend. Good, well done everyone, very good. So we're going to sit up again, up you come back onto your front, and then sit back onto your heels one more time. well done. And coming back onto all fours here, taking one cat stretch before we come to our feet. So nice big breath in through your nose and breathe out, round your shoulders, drop your chin, pull up to the ceiling, come onto your fingertips if you wish. Big breath in and out. Good, go the other way. Chin lifted. Good, then go to neutral spine, so somewhere in the middle. And from here, curl your toes back behind you. Walk your hands to your knees, come into a crouch position and slowly roll up. Good, well done. Good job, guys, well done. We'll just take a couple of roll downs before we finish. Okay, let's take some stretches first. So let's bring our knees together. So one knee is bent, the other leg is straight. So if you can see me from side on. And we're going to come gently forwards into that stretch position. Get a nice stretch down the back of the legs. So we did this on the floor yesterday, so today we'll do a standing stretch. Hold there. Good, come together, abs tight. Make sure you're always nice and tight in the centre. Leaning slightly forwards. Your toes are up to the ceiling. Good, well done. Shake out those legs. Now nice and wide now with your legs. We're going to turn our toes out to the corners of the room. I'm going to come into one side, come up. So putting my arm supporting on my thigh, up and gently across for that side stretch. Nice big stretch here. Might feel it in your inner thigh as well there. And across and change legs. Well done. Fantastic. So this time, as we're quite warm now, we're going to try and keep our legs straight, okay, as we roll down, so we get a nice last stretch down the back of our legs. If it is too much, soften your knees, okay, and do the roll down with bent knees, okay? So stand up tall, posture check here. Again, start with the head, and then relax the shoulders. Shake out the arms, make sure your head's fully relaxed. Down you go, keeping those legs straight if you can, or bend the knees slightly if you need to release any stretch from the back. Good, breathe here. Good, allow your upper body to fully relax. Big breath in as you roll up. Now soften your knees. Good, arms to the ceiling. Up onto your toes, grow nice and tall. And big breath out to release. Good. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Sorry about the noise in the background, but we do what we can. Well done, and I hope you feel good, and I hope you're all keeping well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.